While Multi-Commodity Exchange of India has given its thumbs up to the coming together of the Forward Markets Commission or the FMC with regulator SEBI. Speaking to CNBC-TV18's Manisha Gupta, the MD and Chief Executive Officer of MCX, Mrugank Paranjape, has maintained that MCX will continue to make further investments on technology. Not just that, he also said that MCX will emphasize on products as well as participation. Here's a slice of that exclusive conversation.
I'm really confident that as an exchange, we have really made sure that we've taken care of the past, cleaned out whatever needed to be cleaned out, made sure that our risk management, our processes and controls are absolutely in place, so that we can now take advantages of what I see happening in the environment and really leverage our growth from there. And in that, various aspects, but the coming together of FMC with SEBI gives a level playing field for commodities. It allows us to have more products. It allows us to look at more segments as and when regulators look at that. More importantly, it opens up this market for a vast untapped group, which is all your institutional participants, the banks, the mutual funds, the FPIs, all of them. So that's the first part. The second, of course, is that we will continue to make sort of further investments in people and technology. We need that because increasingly this business is all about technology. People, because, and I think that's where we've done great in terms of retaining our people. We've grown 14% over the last 1 year, but we really want to invest more over there. So those are some of the immediate things that I can really tell you.
So, when you look at the exchange, what do you see it needs at a priority? Is it more products or is it the participation that you would want to focus on?
So it's a really tough question. And again, it also goes back to the ecosystem. Where do you see an exchange which is not only a self-regulatory organization, but a commercial organization, right? So if I have to have only my commercial hat on, I would just say, I just need turnover, right? But I think we have a fundamental duty in terms of making sure that we grow this ecosystem, that we become more relevant. So it's not just participants, but also the type of participants you get. So I think the short run, it's turnover, which is driven more by products. In the long run, it is always going to be more participants, whether it is in different segments or whether it's from different parts of the country or whether it's different type of participants.
How do you see yourself vis-a-vis the other exchanges in India? And of course, having said stock exchanges perhaps would also come out with the commodity as derivatives. What's the sense of market share now? And if that happens, how do you see yourself leveraging that?
So at this point of time, and touchwood, we have some absolutely great market share in almost every contract. So I was just talking to someone earlier that even in agri, where it is perceived that we are not the exchange, which is sort of big in agri, on the 4 contracts which trade on MCX, we really have a near monopoly. So what we need to do is to make sure that we continuously have technology which will be apt for this market.
All right.